Hello and welcome to Workers and Resources. I am Iron Fist and this is our 13th episode of our series. Okay, let's dive into it. So last episode we were able to get our research a little bit further. So we got our research, let me just get it all the way down. So we were able to get our first step. So we're now on our second step, establishing our nuclear dominance here. At least that's the idea. And what else did we do? We paid our loan that we had, and I think we finished planning this area. Did we finish everything? I think almost everything. We're still missing some cables going around. Did I? Nope. And I did forget as well our awesome sewage. So let's do that. But before we do that, before we just dive into it, let's take a look. So the idea for this episode might take a little bit of time, but I would like us to get to a point where we are more or less good here, and that the time goes by and we can do something. I'm just going to slow time a little bit because we're almost in time for winter. So I'd like to start to see if we can finish somewhere this, but I think it's going to take a little bit more time than this episode. And the other thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to expand this a little bit to get us our tourism going a little bit. So I'm just gonna start with advanced hotels here. And so this is second time recording this because technical difficulties here. So there are some things that I know will happen. So let's go with that. So we are pretty much in a good situation right now in here. We are doing things. And let's try, my idea would be to try to finish at least the first set of gravel here and finish the episode there and start the next episode starting to think about what it would look like to have like an extra city. Sounds good? Yeah. All right, so let's do it. So let's start with the two things that I know we're missing here, and one is sewage. So let's get ourselves a little bit of area here to work. So there is some. We need a little bit of space. So let's get ourselves a little bit of space. This is not like the best area to be doing this kind of infrastructural work because there's some gravel there, and gravel takes forever to lower. But we'll go with that and we'll see where we are. Okay, let me just check. What's the height here? 4 meters. It's looking 4 meters, 2 meters. I think this might be like the good situation here. So if we are in a good situation, why don't we level it from here? We want to have an area that is roughly similar here in terms of height. Okay. There we go. This is too much, I think. Can you move down a little bit? Can you move this a little bit up? It's gonna make it steeper, right? Yeah. Let me do this side. It's like a crater here. Okay. Let's give ourselves our sewage. Can I plop you here? What? Two. Let's turn just a tad there. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. We have green. Okay, that's good. Is this a good green? It is green. That's what it is. It is green. I saw green somewhere. Where was that? Found it. All right. So you go all the way here, and I think I want to connect you for right now there. This is going to be a, for now, just a mud footpath because I don't think we don't need it like to be definitive, like we don't want it to be definitive, because we do still have to connect these two, like this path here, and I don't wanna have to deal with the building stuff here or the demolishing stuff here. Okay, so the other thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that, not heat, but plumbing again, we want to make sure that we get ourselves a switch. And I'm gonna give myself a switch here. That is pretty low. And I'm gonna connect the big to here, this side. And I'm gonna connect a big to where are you, my friend? There you are. Let me see. F3. It's looking pretty good. So this is connected. I just created, like, I added a switch here because I'm not sure if I will need to connect anything else. And this is looking, this side is full, so I don't wanna extend or do want to push more into that side. To be fair, I could almost just connect myself there, right? But in the end, given that we want to build more infrastructure on this side, look, it's just raining right there. You saw it? Right there. That is cool. Okay, so because we wanted to build a little bit more infrastructure on this side, I don't think we want to have like a possibility to do things. And maybe eventually, like if we do a city here, maybe we just want to push the switch there. So that's more or less the idea. All right. So the other thing that we need to do that we're missing is we don't have any power cables. So let's add some power cables quickly here. I want you to go to the street. I want you to follow this street right here, and I'm gonna give you a second pole. I don't know if I need another pole. We'll see. And you up here also need a friendly connection. Can I get maybe this pole here, and then I'm just gonna go all the way to this side. Come here and then go there. And then I want you to go to this corner and then right there. Okay, cool. So this looks all looks good. All right. So one thing that I know somewhat for sure, well, I think I can just move this forward quickly. I will want to move all my trucks as soon as possible to this position, and to like my trucks here, so I can have some gravel there and so on, and things of those sorts. So something that I noticed is that like this is pretty expensive, 25 tons of steel, 20 tons of steel, while if we did this it should be just like 15. So maybe I'll just do instead this one. I'm gonna stop the construction of these, even though they already are in advance. They're already being built. So that and this one, it's gonna be a little bit less expensive, and I think that's gonna be good. It's gonna be like more straight here. Yeah, I think I like that better. This one has already some stuff on it. We'll see where we are. Did I move everybody here? Yeah, we have microbuses going there. Everything is good. So the problem that I know for sure that we're gonna have is that we need money to get more steel here. And I also know for a fact that soonish we'll need another ambulance. So I'm just gonna give it another ambulance right now, one ambulance, and see where we go from there. So this is good. Is this done? So I'm just gonna ask for these folks to come help here to make this a little bit faster. I know, as I was saying, like I know that we need some steel. We're going to need some steel right now to build like all these things, because this is like very steel intensive. So I'm tempted to. I'm gonna go for right now, and I'm just gonna tell them, get me some steel. Oh, something interesting. So like I didn't go check back what I wanted to do, but I think what I'm going to do for right now is I'm going to move all my copy this here, okay, and I'm gonna move all my trucks to this particular place. So this is gonna be our import. It could have more cars, but we're already on 14, so I'm just gonna call it import, and it's gonna be import of conmats, right? And fuel. And so I don't forget. And fuel. Okay, and in here we could eventually get another one of these. But I want to get me some... so I'm going to demolish you. Yep. And I'm going to demolish these roads. Okay, great. So it is... all the roads are... This should be pretty much good. We're gonna go through a lot of money in just a second, and I think it's going to be wise for me to just do a loan in here. But yeah, we'll see how we get through the winter. So like in this particular case, so like right now, this is stopped here. This is good, which means that we're not in need of anything special, which is strange because I do feel like that we need crops, but maybe these are gonna already doing the crop stuff. No, this is going to sell clothes. Okay, so the main reason why I want to do an advanced hotel here and advanced hotels is that because I want to build more hotels on this side, and the other thing that I will want to do is I want to expand some of this recreation stuff a little bit, maybe on this side, and I want to do that because I want people to be I want to do that like on this side because we need more people. Okay, see, like where ambulances did not arrive, we're a little bit tight on ambulance side, which is not like the best situation right now. Okay, so this is being built. It needs steel as a majority of everything. It needs steel. So let's go with that. So we are right now, we don't have unemployment at all, which is not very good. And we do have already 373 higher education folks. That's great, but it's not gonna be enough still for what we need. But nevertheless, right now what we need is this. We need to produce more, and we need more crops to go around. What are you? You are one of those trucks. Okay, it is a waste truck. So looks like that we don't need crops apparently, which is kind of strange, but yeah. And like I know that we built like this in the first episode, the rail and things like that. So like not the first episode, but like a couple episodes back. So this isn't for the first episode, but then we built like all this new section here. Eventually, I think we will do something with it, but we don't have money to get steel to get this part up and running yet. Much less the rest of the Republic. So maybe let's do this. So we do have a winter going right now. I am going to I think let this go for a little bit, and then I'll come back when we have a little bit more construction going, or construction finished. So everything is looking pretty much good. We don't have any, like, almost any crime. We are good doing like sentencing. I don't think we need more. We have 2 people here on the prison right now. So yeah, like so basically my idea would be for us to we need to like build all these roads as soon as possible, and we do have like mechanisms for that. They are like stopped here because there isn't much for them to do right now. But another thing that I will want to do is I want to upgrade like these roads to be asphalt as well. So that's also that. So they can travel much faster than they travel right now, because like our buses and everything, they usually are they can go a little bit, they can go like 90 kilometers per hour, and these roads here only allow them 60. So, and distance is starting to get a little bit big, and the sooner we get people working there, the better. So we still need a bunch of steel. So let's do that. I'm gonna cut for right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back when I have a little bit more constructed, maybe right after, just right after winter. Sounds good? Okay. I'll see you on the other side. So I came back a little bit earlier, just to let you know that even though like previously on previous versions of the game, I like when you stop construction, for example, for like this underpass, they would not be able to construct the underpass itself, and I was thinking that was still the case, but apparently not. It's not the case anymore. As you can see, like there's like 240 tons of bricks and 14 tons of steel. So I just brought you back just to show you that this is happening now, so be careful if you are trying to be very selective on what you're building. Okay. Alright, so let's go back, and as you can see, it's just a couple of days past. So let's go, and I'll be back in a few. Alright, welcome back to our Republic here. So let's see what happened while you were gone. So I let it go till like March 13th a little bit. I did start... I didn't start anything. I just told them to asphalt this road here because I want to have like maximize speed here. I also started loading this one with gravel. For right now, I'm just gonna go and load that one with gravel so that we are in a good spot. So this one I'm just going to stop filling up, and when it just finishes, it finishes, and then when this is done, I'm going to start moving all my trucks to this place. So that's that. The other thing that happened, as you can see up here, like, oh, so much money. Yes, I did get a loan because during winter I got out of money because I was buying steel. And as you can see here, we do have a lot of money being spent, like almost 90 grand just for the month of February. Then that's basically steel, right? Because this is very steel hungry. So let's look at this and see where we are. We already have this built. We already have our asphalt plant built as well. And I think that the idea here is that we are going to start getting people to come here to work. So that's the idea. As soon as we have like everything set up, we do have some gravel coming in. That's good. So we can start getting asphalt from here as soon as I can get some people to work in this spot. So let's do that. I'm going to pause so that I don't spend a lot more money. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a distribution office. Am I going to stop? No, I'm just going to keep it going. I don't think it's going to take too long. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to have a distribution office here. Why am I going to add a distribution office here? Because I want a oil tanker. That's got a big one. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to get bitumen and put the bitumen here. Why am I going to do that? Because this needs bitumen, right? Yeah, that makes sense, right? But the main reason for the distribution office, that's what I was meaning to say, is that this distribution office is going to be responsible for bringing fuel to these 3 places, to bring some fuel here as well, and to bring to bring bitumen here. And I think those are going to be like the main things. And also eventually I might add like some trash trucks that will pick up any construction waste that we have here and bring it here, right? So like that's more or less the idea. So offload a little bit. So where are we here? So right at this point, like the aggregate storage is pretty much in a good spot. We are here still far away from conclusion. We do have a ton of steel that still need to come here. Let's make this our highest priority. I've been playing around with priorities as well to make sure that things get built. And these are like the main priorities for us. And I've been using this little thing here to build some of these parts, because I do control that, and then the other ones are just this one is taking a long time. Maybe the strategy of having like smaller buses here, it might not be panning out as I expect. Usually that's what I use, but maybe but usually I also micromanage a little bit. But the idea here would be that we would have a little bit of a bigger buses. But this is our problem. This is our main problem. We do not have anything there, right? We don't have like people waiting for buses. So, and we still don't have. Is it full? Okay, this is full already. So we are waiting for this one to get full as well. It's gonna be full pretty quickly, right? So let's take a quick round here and see how things are going. We are good. We do have some visitor space. Kindergarten looks like we are good. Did I see any complaint here about a small child? We do have 2 people due to small child. Oh, by the way, yes, this finished, and I wanted to start building a little bit, like increase the area of our increase the area for our tourists here. So let us maybe start by doing that. Do I want to change bitumen first? Maybe. So let's see. Let me get. What kind of buses do we have? So we do have a microbus that's $1,000, and we have this ZIL. 65 people. It's too much. It's too much for right now. What if I use you? Oh no, this is. I'm not using like people here, right? So I'm just gonna use you to get me some things going. So I want you to go there and just pick up people that are doing the thing. I want you to go there, just get everybody else and come back. Go. So that is going to give me like 7 people. 7 people is like too many. Like we'll get 5. So maybe let me just change that. Go, stop. Get you, and I'm gonna say that just get you like 50%. So let's give me 3 people and bring 3 people here, and we'll have. Do you have bitumen here? Not yet, because I have not set that up. So let's set this up. I want it to load, and I want you to get both bitumen and fuel, and I want you to fill this up. I want you to get some fuel there. I definitely want you to get fuel there. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's start looking into into the tourism here. So we do have new hotels. So let's go to the tourism. And there's like this mountain hotel. That looks pretty good. My main like, if you look at the hotel itself, right? If you rotate it, like, it's on the side. So it kind of makes, it would make more sense for the hotel to just be pointing that way. What if I did that? If I just changed you, move you a little bit further, like this. If I did that, and see if you can build it. Okay, so green, that's great. So another thing that I wanted to do is I want to make sure that I add a bus stop here, because as I said previously, I want to make sure that I disconnect this area. But do I really need to? I don't think I need to, but I think it would be best. So I do know that there's a road to be had here, so let's move it here. Let me just delete this piece of road right here that I don't think we need, and we're gonna do maybe a road all the way there, and this road here that will connect back. So if I did this, can you walk? Ah, you cannot walk there. But you know what you can do? You can walk for sure if I give you a path right here to there. Now you can definitely walk there, can you not? How can you not walk there? That's so strange, because it's like 145 here. Can you not walk to the hotels? Yeah, you can. You can definitely walk to the hotels. What if I give you a little path here, and then a path that will connect on this node? So, and like so. There you go, 253. Okay, there you go. That might make this not as nice, but I think we're good for right now. So let's do that, and let's start building this here. And the idea, again, is for me to be able to come here and get a road down the mountain, maybe? Can I also get you down the mountain or not? There you go. Down the mountain. I doubt that we'll have garbage all the way there, but that's fine. We can have a little bit of a garbage stand. I prefer if I could get this one. But I cannot fit you there, right? I can fit you here. Maybe there, like right there. I think I can do that, and then I just want this path. Okay. And this, I think, is going to get us to where we need to be. So there we go. So, roads, and boom. Green. All good, all nice. So this is going to get us more tourists, which means that I think we can bring tourists here and just leave them here at that point. And then we can have like a bigger bus or two buses that is going to like more or less double the amount of folks that we need. Okay, so we're good here. We already have bitumen here, and we have asphalt. So I can say to you, asphalt, pick it up from here. There we go. And that's from that aggregate storage. That's great. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you all to go here. This is your new house. That's great. And what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to say, don't bring gravel from here. Bring gravel from here until it's empty, and just move all the gravel all the way here. And this is done. This is done. Ah, okay. Oh, look. I think we're in a good spot right now, because we can start bringing people in here. Huh. Okay. So let's do that. So I'm going to buy a couple of excavators. So I'm gonna buy. Am I going to buy 3? Like 30,000? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I am. Look at that. Do I have power? I have power. Do I have this? I have that. The only thing now that I think we need is some trash trucks. And for those trash trucks, I'm gonna make them like big ones. The big skids there. Skid? I don't know. Is it skid? I don't know. Okay, just let me know if you know. Okay. I think it's called skid. Even though like SKD in here, I think it's like Skoda, I think, the brand, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I'm gonna get, just for now, one big truck, and what I'm going to tell you to do is I want you to get construction waste. Ah, I didn't finish this. Oh, sadness. I could have, though. Let's finish this. The only thing that I don't think we have a way to get workers there, but I think it's fine. We can just walk you there, right? And you can just walk there. Without any problem. Yes, you will. Okay, that's great. Something that I'm just realizing, that can you not reach? You can reach, right? Can you reach there? 259. Because I think, okay, so I think we can just cut this. There we go. This way, it's going to be much better because now we can reach there in 19. So you just won like 50 feet, 50 meters. Are you not connected? Is it what you're telling me? Let's go underground. Are you not connected to this one? You look like you are, right? This look connected. This looks like it is connected. Okay, what about this one? This looks connected as well. Hopefully, it is just some sadness happening here. I don't understand why you cannot connect to anywhere. Because you can go 300 there. Oh no, like, you can go there 300. I don't know. This is very strange. We'll find out when time comes, but we might just have to... Will we be able to do anything about this? I don't know. We'll see. We have one person here, which is perfectly fine. We're starting to quarry stone. This is going to be hard because we have like a ton of construction waste and other waste. I want this to have the construction waste separated from the other waste. So I'm just gonna do that. I think this might be enough. We'll see. So in here I'm gonna do the same thing, just separate. So industries can separate everything much earlier without any kind of like research. That's what I meant. Okay. So this is building the thing. We're building here. Do we have a road? We have a road there. This is just it's waiting for some We have, oh, look at that. Everything is looking pretty good. Okay. So what does this look like? We have 2, 5. I think we'll soon enough we'll want to replace this with like a bigger bus, or 2. I have at least 2 of them. So this is going to build. We're still using a lot of steel. Our 4 excavators here. How is this going? This is going pretty good. We are getting a ton of this garbage here. And the garbage that we get here, like it's mixed, it's just going to go directly to the border. And I think that's fine for right now. Are we full already? We are not full yet. I don't understand how we don't have enough people. And here I think it's time for us to say, can I please have another house and maybe this? Can you walk there? You can walk there, that's perfectly fine. You can you walk to the garbage stands? I'm quite sure you can. At least that one you can, for sure. Okay. Oh yeah, it does 100 meters there. So let's do that. And these 2 are going to start getting built. That's great. So this one has everything that it needs to start, and I think we're pretty much in a good spot. Like this one, where? Sir, where are you from? What's your technical? It's this one. Okay, so we will have to make sure that any garbage that, like any construction waste, it's going to come here as well. So another thing that we need to think about is this one is going to produce some waste. So let's make this a stand. Can you reach? Do you have any stand around here? We don't, like the nearest one is up there. So I'm just gonna go give you 1 stand here, and I don't want the road because I want just a simple mud road. Okay, there we go. And this is going to start getting built. This has water. Yes, it does. That's great. We have water coming inside of this. It's great. We haven't started building any of this. Okay, so do we have a problem with sewage? Not really. I think our trucks, we did had like a couple of trucks here. They should be in line. Yes, they are. That's great. We don't have like a lot of people here either, so that is also that. So we have 600 tons of gravel going through here. We're pretty good spot right now. So the other thing that I might want to do here is I want to delete that. I want to delete this. I don't need this anymore. But I might want this to become also asphalt. So let's say, please, asphalt yourself. Okay, and this is going to use bitumen from there. And yep, we're starting to save money. We are pretty good in terms of, we have 100 tons of steel right now. These are going to be built there, so that's good. Why don't you have any kind of... Because our trucks cannot reach there, so I'm gonna tell you to go there and do your thing and add some gravel on our road there. All right. Okay. So what does this look like? So we already have the production here. We only have 6 tons of mixed waste space, so that's not like the greatest space for this. Did I got you construction waste. I want you to put the construction waste right there. Is somebody coming here right now? It's not full yet. Maybe it's not 100% full. Let's give it a little bit of time. So this is all more or less paused there. This should be... should get this. Is this not being built? Do I have like too many things going on? Oh, we are building the hotel. Okay, so there you go. We have the thing here. Okay, so let me pause this for a second. And instead of you going to the hotel, I want you to go here. And I want to remove the hotel. And I want you to don't load anybody, just unload 100%. Okay, so let's see what happens. I think I'm going to give it another one of those buses, but it's still a little bit early because we are roughly like on the top of the people that we can have. So, and I don't want to stretch our lines. What does this look like? We have 50 places still on these flats. And I would like to build 2 more there. Okay. Oh, there we go. There he goes. And unloading. There we go. Great. So, oh, by the way, I think we want to, as soon as this is good, I'm going to, as soon as this like unloads there, I'm going to change it to unload. I want you to unload everything here except for the construction waste, which I'm going to put there. Did I tell you to do the same thing? No. Construction waste. I want you to get construction waste. Maybe I want all the construction waste here. And then I will bring the construction waste from there here via distribution office. That sounds like a plan. So are we good? I think we might be good for right now. Hopefully this is going to start growing because like I stopped construction, right? There isn't much construction going on. So not really stopped construction, but oh, this is on site already. Oh wow, great. Can I get this going? Again, you can walk all the way there. Yeah, you can walk all the way there, and you can walk from like this one building. This particular building could basically just have everybody work. We're able to get tourists out? No. Ah, don't the tourists get out here? Ah, that's... You got any tourists out? Oh, there's a tourist there. Okay, so we don't want people like so. We don't want anybody... We maybe want tourists here, which is fine. Let me follow this. Are you the tourist? No. Are you the tourist? Because let's follow you dynamically and see what happens. The fact that he couldn't unload people on that bus stop is a little bit hard. Maybe we just need to tell them to want more citizens to step out of the vehicle. Okay, maybe let's try that. And see if 5 of them will get out or not. Let's see. Okay, going all the way, working good. Okay. And everybody get out. Okay, so let's see what happens to the people here. Can they go places? There are 3 tourists. Some are going to the hotel. Okay, I think we're good. And there's people in the new hotel. There we go. I think that was what I wanted. Do you have people in... Oh, you have new tourists there. Look at that. Ah. That is sad because now they're gonna... There's no goods to sell. Still have meat on you? No, you don't. That's great. So just go and do the thing. They're gonna be sad, the first ones, but it is what it is. Can we maybe duplicate that line and maybe just get a bigger bus? We do a bigger bus, a bus of like 20 people or 30. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to think. The tourists are coming here. There's really nothing for them to do here. Do we want tourists to come here? I don't want tourists to come here because I don't want to have tourists being dispatched from here to anywhere. So... Is this... Are you kidding me? Is this road not connected? Okay, that was why it was not working, the pathing. Oh man. Okay, let's remove this full footpath. Ah, that's sad. Can I... Is this not higher priority? Is there nobody that can help here? Like you? You have too many things running? There we go. 3,000. Okay, there we go. That was a problem. Not enough space. Okay, 3,000. Go. Just build the stuff. Okay. So, okay, we have things here. And I feel like we're doing some money. Look at it. 30,000. Okay, great. So that's what I want to see. I think I'm going to buy a bigger bus, but not so big, right? 50 people at a time might be too many. What about this looks? This looks luxurious. Okay, go. And where is our line? Are you? Yes. It's you. Wow. Okay. And you can go. How many? We have like 29, so we're gonna bring them all in one go. That's not what I wanted to look. 43. There we go. And these 43, we have like 20 spots here, and we have like a bunch of spots right there. I think we're good. Do we have garbage? We don't have garbage yet. We need garbage as soon as possible. This is our highest priority thing to do. Let's give it everybody. You go there. And you fix that. Okay, let's go. Everybody fixing this one thing. And we wanted this one to be done as well, right? So maybe since we're at this point, let's just tell it to go there. Go, dispatch it. Dispatch one. Or does it have already some vehicle inbound? There is a vehicle inbound. In 7 days, it's gonna be just a single day because there's 6 people. 7 people there. Okay. I think it's gonna be done. So I'm going to just... Again, split construction waste from the rest of the waste. And voila. So, be like this. We good? So this one fills up. That's that one. What about this one? I think we have more than enough spots. More than enough spots. Okay. Ah, that's great. So, did our first bus of people came in. There we go. There it is. It brings 40 tourists. And these 40 tourists will hopefully do what we expect them to do. And the other thing that I might do is sever this connection here, so that we have more people there working. How is this? How is the construction? Why is this not done yet? Because these ones do not have... Okay, max range was not activated on those ones. Because there was not... I knew that there was not like a lot of construction going on. So... Can you please just bring some... We still have empty... We still are not full, completely full. We still have like some space. Happiness is good. I think this might be like a good wrapping point as soon as we can finish this build here. If we can finish this build right now. Which is gonna give us like a maybe a nice thumbnail. So pretty much in a good spot right now with all our construction area pretty much in a nice situation because things are going and we are growing our area here. Okay, I guess almost. Are we almost? And we're done. Great job. So again, okay, I think we're good for today's episode. We accomplished a bunch of things. We did get our hotels up and running, a new hotel up and running, which it's gonna give us like more people that we can bring in. We have a new bus line that's gonna bring more people in. There we go, our new bus. And I didn't leave anybody. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this before. Okay, I was going to change, but instead of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everybody here, and then I'm gonna bring everybody there, and I'm gonna delete this. Stop. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So I want you to bring people here, and I want you to bring people there. And for this particular station here, I wanted to delete the stop. And in here, I want you to leave people. And do I want you to come here? I don't think so right now. I'm just go and do things. Do I want to space align and things like that? Eventually, maybe in the future, I'll want that, but not right now. I don't think right now is a time for us to do that. So, as I was saying, thank you for watching. We accomplished a lot in this episode. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see or that you liked in this episode. Put a like and subscribe if you want to see more things. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.